Namaste, gods, goddesses, and emissaries of light. This is Dr. Shreya Arimathea Tyan. Okay, so welcome to my channel. And if you're new, please like, subscribe, and do not forget to hit that notification bell so you can be updated on my latest and my current videos. Welcome, 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 everyone. Okay. If you're here with me, I'm so happy that you came to my channel. What the heck? Sorry, y'all. Um, so I have a few things I would like to discuss before I do the activations. I am doing activations and upgrades today on this live reading. If you come to my channel, if you clicked on my channel, that means that it's time for your upgrade. I'm not doing like a collective upgrade. No, upgrades and activations are going to happen in real time, in real person. Those are different from when I do my regular readings. Those of you that are meant to do the upgrades will do the upgrades. Those that are not meant to do the upgrades, I don't believe will even click on this reading. Because anyone that clicks on this live reading is in direct alignment for your upgrade and your activations, because this is where you are on your journey and in your vibrational frequency. Welcome for those of you that have already joined me. Um, all of my information is in my description box, but I will, hold on one second. I will put the information here. I don't see my moderators yet, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. If I can find my channel. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm going to put my cash app. And yes, it's $33.33. It's on the screen. Okay. For the 3 cards that I'm going to pull for you for your upgrades and your activations. For those of you that are new to my channel and don't know what the hell I'm talking about, we are spiritual beings. We do get download codes and we do get upgrades, but sometimes you have to have that facilitated by a shaman or a healer, someone that's a gatekeeper like myself that can bring those codes to you and activate you. Okay. I'm empowered to do that. And there go my cash app right there. And let's get into it. I'm going to cover a few things like I always do before I get into the reading. First of all, I want to know who's here. That way, you give me permission to also access your energy field and your aura too to customize this transmission. So, I want to talk about the Jesus that they painted us to think was our Jesus, which is really their Jesus. What is his name? Uh, Michelangelo, who painted Borga. All right. Which, by the way, I found out that he was Da Vinci's lover doing research. And then we were told that the Bible was written in Aramaic and Hebrew, which is the same language, by the way. In my research, I found out that really neither one of these languages are sacred languages. It was the Nuwapian language of the Egyptians, the Egyptian language. Um, I don't know if any of you follow Dr. York, but he's been on my timeline lately. This man had appeared to me about 2 years ago, and I purchased a couple of his books. And then I have a friend, his name is Lifeway, who definitely is a Sapien. Dr. Sabi was a Sabian, and he definitely follows a lot of Dr. Malachi York's work. And I had the perfect opportunity to listen to one of his discourses last night. And oh my God, like I will never in life look at the Bible the same way that I used to look at the Bible. Like the Bible is definitely what I have channeled, is definitely a scientific book. Okay. And if you perfectly understand the grammatic words for what the Bible conveys, you will understand who you are. Okay. Didn't even know that it talked about two other creative gods before it even got to Yahweh. All right. If you go and you read some of his work, read the book about the gods. Okay. That book right there will just really open up your eyes to who you're really worshiping. Okay, you're either worshiping the Egyptian deity, the Babylonian deity, or you're worshiping Yahweh. Okay, so there's more than one God of the Bible. I used to just think that it was like one or two gods of the Bible, but there's actually three. And if you include Lucifer, that'll be four. Okay. Um, I've been seeing 444 and 455 on my timeline. Don't know if that resonates with you or not, but that definitely has meaning when it comes to your spiritual stability. Okay. I don't know if some of you heard Miguel's song, number 9, but it behooves me not to even talk about it today. Like, I have to talk about this because we are in the ninth hour, not the 11th hour. I got corrected. I got course corrected by source. We're not in the 11th hour yet. We are in the ninth hour, which is 2 hours away from the 11th hour, right? So, this is our hour of preparedness. All right. Miguel spoke about the reason why he wrote the song, but I channeled a deeper message than what he elaborated on. So let's talk about the green eggs and ham. And for those of you that are with me, please do not forget to smash that like button, okay, as a token of your appreciation for my time as well. Okay, if you want to give them a gift, a monetary gift, my Cash App is here on the screen. You can start making those donations now. If you want to have the activations and the upgrades, you can start paying for those now. There is not a discount for the moderators on that just because I am doing spiritual work and I don't want to scatter my energy in that way. So we're just going to keep it at the 33 for everyone. And these activations and upgrades, let me tell you, they're powerful. If any of you ever gotten any of my work, you know I do not play when it comes to energy. Okay. So let's talk about the green eggs and ham and what they mean and what the symbolism of Dr. Seuss green eggs and ham symbolizes. So the green eggs and ham are the means, the medium, the physical, tangible, consumable reality of the divine offering. The divine is constantly offering us to take part in our own ascension, in our own development of our own souls. We are all here from this for the same reason. I don't care what path you're on, and that is to ascend. And some people say that the ascension is a myth. And if it's a myth, then stay still. I'm gonna keep it moving. Okay. And I'm pretty sure that the majority of you that are plugged in and tuned in will agree with me because nothing grows from a comfort zone. Okay. So by eating the green eggs and ham, Grouchy basically sees the world through the eyes of sound, which is to say the eyes of God. Have you ever had anyone be so persistent about an ideal that you finally had to take their challenge to try the ideal out because they were so persistent, only to find out that the said ideal was actually something you loved? Not only did you like it, but you loved it. This is the meaning of the green eggs and ham. How many times have God or the source or your higher self, your Ori, have told you to do something and you're like, nah, I don't know if I want to do that because you haven't done it before, because you let fear creep in, right? But once you get rid of the fear and you, I would say, tackle the task, you find out that you loved it. That this is what you should have been doing a long time ago. That's how our spiritual journeys are birthed. That's how they come about. Because we naturally, as humans, resist, right? Just like we resist death. DIE, desire, ignorance, and emotions. Because we don't really die. Energy can neither be created nor destroyed. Okay? Desire is attraction and retraction. There's some of us that will never die because, like myself, being a death doula, I know we don't die. We only transcend or transfer to something else. The Bible says that there will be many that will never die. And I believe that us, the 144,000 chosen ones, 1 plus 4 plus 4 is 9. The 9 ether beings, that is us. Everyone that is listening, everyone that is chiming in, you are the chosen one. Someone that is not chosen will not click on this video. Trust me. I've been doing this for years. My numbers have slumped down since I've been targeting just the chosen ones. I used to have at least anywhere between 100 to 200 people on my lives. Now, my numbers, if I get to 7, I'm doing good. That just lets me know that many are called, but only a few are chosen. Okay. Also, Spirit wanted me to talk to you about the music that you listen to, like the heavy metal, the trance, the trap. All of those are low vibrational music, which the disagreeables, which are the powers that be, use as magic against your mind, against your aura, and keep you in that amber light, that low vibrational light. Okay? They can only feed off of you when you're in that light. And this is the reason why I'm going to talk to you about the power of the green, okay? And why we need to have the green heart chakra activation, surround ourselves with green light, literally. Buy some green light bulbs, buy some green Christmas lights to put around your room. You will find out for yourself how you cannot have any dis-ease or illness in your body because that green light is a healing light. That is the emerald light. Archangel Raphael is over that ray. El, meaning belonging to the Most High, Elohim. Michael, Miguel. Okay? Miguel is Michael in English and Miguel in Spanish. Okay? Miguel is of the light. That is the reason why he was suspended in the air with a rope on the back of his neck, because that represents 9 ether beings. That means ascension. It means elevation. He was elevated, he was awakened into his God, Miguel, Michael, Michael, one who is like God self. Go check that video out. See what other downloads that you may receive from it. Okay? Al Green has a song, Can You Mend a Broken Heart? It was made with a healing frequency, a special healing frequency. So for those of you that are here that have broken hearts, go listen to this song and surround yourself with the green light. If you don't have physical green lights around you, envision green light around your body, around your aura, around your heart, coursing through your veins, coursing through your cells, just healing that heart, healing your body, healing your mind, healing your soul. Okay? That's just how powerful green light is. And the more green light that we have here on the earth, the more that we can feel at home, the more that we will be elevated to home. Because we are not from here. This is not your home. And remember, we came here to have a human experience. Who's having the experience, the human or the spirit? It will be the latter. Because whatever makes us human is just the body, baby. Beyond that, it's spiritual. It's you, the spirit, the infinite, and not the finite, which is the human body. I believe, because I follow phase one, he had created a movie for children called Childish, and the boy always wore green. His name was Inky, and he had a brother named Enlil. Okay, and his brother Enlil always wore red and black. But at the end of that cartoon, they both started to wear green. The green light is what's needed, okay, in this plane of existence. There's a mother plane in our solar system, all right? It's true, the Anunnakis are here. Those are our God creators. Those are the ones that created us. The Pentagon said that. Go watch this movie. I haven't had a chance to watch it, but I have heard him explain it, okay? And from what I've heard, it's very intriguing. I don't get a chance to watch movies. But I did get a download for you guys to also watch uh Jupiter Rising. Okay. The Most High told me to tell you guys to watch Jupiter Risings. So here we are in the ninth hour. We should be keeping up with this time. Okay. Some people say time is of the illusion. No, time is relative. Okay. Space time continuum means that your time is speeding up for most of you. Okay. You're getting so what's the word, psychic. You're getting more telepathic messages. And for those that have the ethereal cord from source, that silver cord, aka twin flames, you are now being able to receive those energetic codes and messages telepathically. And you're able to even feel when your twin or your person you're connected to is in distress. On your timeline, time is speeding up. Okay. So you have to elect yourself. Trust me. Trump is the last president, you guys. Trump is the last president. Joe Biden just put everyone to sleep. Okay? Next year, elect yourself. Don't elect a president. Elect yourself for president. Because I don't believe we're going to have a president next year. Okay? That rope in Miguel's video, it represented ascension for mankind. The color green is quintessential for the ascension and the shift in consciousness, frequency shift, neurogenesis, epigenetics, or upgrades in consciousness, whatever you want to call it. The shift is here. Okay. You may want to save this video for future reference because I know you're going to have to come back to this video and pick some things up that you may have missed along the way. All right. And watch out for those artists that are out here who are telling you through their name who they really are. Through their names, you know Drake, the dragon, aka Draconian, Doja Cat. Remember I talked about the Dr. Seuss who was the cat in the hat? Dr. Seuss was the cat in the hat too, you guys. The cat in the hat was really Dr. Seuss and also Uncle Sam. Azael is the name of the cat, which is also a name of a demon. What color was the hat? The color of the hat was red. Red is a low vibrational color. Never use a red candle in a love spell. I use the color red for something totally different than what other people use for it. Okay? Red is power. Red is also the color of the root chakra, which is about survival. Never use it in a love spell because you're going to receive a lustful lover, and I'll get back to that. Use a pink candle in your love spells from now on. Because pink is for passion and compassion, heart to heart connections. That's what you want, not lustful connections. Red only draws lustful companions. Why do you think that so many witches have so many issues when it comes to their lovers? Because most witches who are not of the light use the color red. And look how it has worked for some witches. It hasn't. They've had lover after lover after lover and cannot maintain a close symbiotic relationship with the opposite sex or with lovers because they always use red in their candle work. I don't. I stopped doing that a long time ago. I personally witnessed this in a botanica a year ago exactly. I was in a botanica. A lady came in, an African lady, and she said she needed a pink candle because her husband keeps accusing her of putting voodoo on him. She got that pink candle and she walked out with so much conviction that once she lit that pink candle, things were going to change and turn around for her. And so I asked Danny, the owner, an update like, did the lady ever come back and tell her what happened? She said, yes, she did. She said a week later, she said that her husband finally calmed the fuck down. And they have so much passion, they have so much love in between the two of them. So from that day forward, guess what color candle Dr. Tyan started buying? Pink, baby. Okay. It don't take me long to learn and catch on. For those of you that are here, please smash that like button. All right. Spread good karma, you guys. All right. So, with that being said, that is the color. That is one of the rays of the heart chakra as well. So, what did Alice do in Wonderland, you guys? In Alice in Wonderland, what happened is that the town was painted red. Doesn't Doja Cat mention this in her song? Red is the darker energies colors as well. This is the reason why you shouldn't watch horror movies. Okay? It's spiritual and psychological warfare on the mind. And what color do you see when you watch them? The color red, which stands for blood and gore, right? And horror. That's why it's called a horror movie. So that cat in the hat and Uncle Sam were the same, one and the same. Okay? So the reason she calls herself Doja is because it comes from Dojaga. You can Dojager, sorry. And you can Google this if you want to. You can see it for yourself. Okay? But you don't have to take my word for it. Doja is another name for marijuana, which causes people to be in a intoxicated, lackadaisical state of mind and a lower vibration. Okay. So doja means to say a thing, which no one knows what is the thing that's being said. Go watch the movie X-Men and you'll see Aziel, which explains everything that I just mentioned to you. Aziel is able to appear and disappear like Chester the cat in Alice in Wonderland. As Doe Jigger, aka Doja Cat, says, she wants to paint the town red. Like I said again, in Alice in Wonderland, there was a queen who wanted red roses everywhere. And her minions, they became terrified because they accidentally painted it all with white roses. So they went and they painted the roses red. Let's go paint the roses red. Let's go paint the roses red. Because that's what the queen wanted and required of them to do. They are saying they want to paint the town red. Their red frequency is out here to keep us under their power. Green is for you and for me. So go get you some green lights. Put green lights all over your house and the areas in your home where you're mostly going to be at. Okay? Because this is how the green light is going to help you vibrate in your God frequency, in your God consciousness. And it'll also start to heal elements and diseases in your body. Okay? And you can be the God and Goddess that you are meant to be. There is a scripture in Revelation where it talks about how the master came and he seen that his maidservants were asleep, in deep sleep, in a deep state of illness, which means you are asleep. Your body is not awake. Your body is not turned on. Your body is not alive. Your body is at rest. It doesn't come on. It is not turned on. You are not alive until you have ultimate health. Okay? We're in the 7th year, you guys, which is the letter G, the 7th letter in the alphabet, which stands for green. They are waging a war against us, and we need to be armored up. Surround yourself with green light. You'll never have to worry about doing a protection ritual or spell ever again in life if you protect yourself and surround yourself with the green light, because the disagreeable and the darker energies don't like the color green. And the only way that we can counteract this war is not with sending them money. Keep your money in your pockets. War has been around since the beginning of time. What's going to heal the world is the color green. And this is the reason why the Most High is promoting his chosen ones to be surrounded in green. Okay? So, you know how when you have a date with your homie or your best friend and they be like, we outside, we pulled up, we outside. And you know they're outside because what do they usually have on? Their headlights, right? Your green light is your headlights. So when they pull up on you, they can identify you and they know, hey, yeah, that's my homie. He's another green being just like me. Okay? The Ethereum beings need to see your green light so they can identify that you really are the chosen one. If they pull up and you don't have your green light, they're gonna eventually pull off because they don't believe you in there because they don't see your green light. All right, you guys, that is it. I am finished with this transmission. Who's ready to get their activations? Give me 1 second. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. So there's nothing on my Cash App. Not yet, at least. Okay. So at this moment, I'm just going to go ahead and sign off respectfully. Um, like I said, there's other ways to spread good karma. You can like my video, share my video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, or you can purchase a gift from my wish list, purchase my book. But these are other ways that you can spread love and show appreciation for my channel. All right, you guys, I now wrap you in the love of the Most High, and I cloak you with the light of Christ consciousness. And so it is, everyone. Ashe, I'm signing off.